This video is about my son Cash in a white gi rolling with 3 different teammates, each one at a, I would say, higher skill level. In this first roll, my son Cash is going to tap his teammate 3 times. The first time, he's going to get knee on belly. Second time, he does something very interesting, very technically skillful and correct and accurate, and he actually tricks his opponent 2 times. So let's watch. So this is where he starts to go for knee on belly. His teammate is able to get out of it. I thought he was going to tap, but he actually gets out of it. But they're going to roll towards us or twist towards us, and Cash gets him a knee on belly here, and he does tap out. So all right, let's get ready again. Tap hands, show respect. He said, good job, and start rolling again. As I'm watching through the fence, you know, I always kind of got my thoughts about do this or do that. I'm like, oh, great, you know, good takedown. This is a 10-year-old boy in the white, 9-year-old boy in the gray. I'm like, all right, good side control. After side control, I think he goes right for mount. There we go. And now I'm like, all right, Cash, what are you going to do? Because you always kind of get stuck with what are you going to do on mount. So in this case, I'm like, oh, he's going to roll you. Why? Well, you need to posture up. But this is actually a trick. He lets the boy roll him over. And as he rolls him, he holds his arm next to his chest. He does that on purpose because he's going for the arm bar. I didn't see it until I saw him put his leg up. But I'm like, what kind of arm bar is that? You're not really pressing hard with your legs. What are you doing? And watch what he's going to do next. Lets the arm slip out, bends his other arm in for Omoplata. Boom. That was his plan all along. Look at his smile there. Look at his smile. Looks at the camera and smiles. Because he knew he was doing it because we had talked about it the night before about letting someone out of the arm bar, taking the other arm for Omoplata. He's about to go for the next tricky move. I told him this too. When you're on top, you can go for a triangle, but you got to let your opponent teammate roll into it. So he put his leg up, and now he's going to fall over to the side on purpose. Roll into it. Now you have your leg where you want it for a triangle, but one of the boys' arms is still stuck in the triangle, so he doesn't quite get it, and I think the bell rings. But that was his attempt. That was a good attempt. In this next roll, the boy in black is 11 years old, and I've seen him go to the school much longer than my son Cash. So we have an 11-year-old versus a 10-year-old in white, and the boy in the black will dominate, but he will not tap my son Cash. So I'll just let you watch them. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Core American Top Team, Danbury, Connecticut. Here you go. Mount position. We have submission. Yeah, we're going to be pressing with the elbow. Slow. What's important here is that my son gets guard, so he stays safe, which means just wrapping your legs around whoever's on top of you, but his teammate manages to break his guard and get on top of him. He has to quickly regain the guard, get out, do a hip escape, but he was unable to, and now his teammate has him in a dominant position on mount. The boy on top in black is going to keep going for an Americana. Spoiler alert, he doesn't get it, but he tries and he almost gets it right at the end. So if you're not familiar with what you're seeing, that's what's going on. I'll take a second to explain an Americana is when you lock someone's arm twisted in between both of yours, and then you pull it down, twisting their shoulder, causing them to tap. I see my kids trying to roll their teammate out from underneath, and they're twisting their body from underneath, and they don't like me to criticize them, but what they're supposed to do is get on their toes, lift their hips up, not just bump, but lift your hips up and roll with your opponent. Trap the leg and trap the arm to the side you want to roll to. That attempt was better. I know it's hard, I know it's difficult, but it's a move you have to master, and I'm not that good at it either. The thing is, the more you talk about it, the more you identify how to improve your skills, and that's my only point of trying to give tips about how to do these techniques better. I can share what I see. It's hard to see when you're not on the bottom. And clearly you can see his hips are on the ground. His hips need to be up. That's the only way he'll roll this boy over. Got close, but he didn't tap him. All right, here comes the next roll. This boy is, I believe, 12 or 13 years old. He's much heavier and much taller than my son, so he will completely dominate him. And I think it's a good experience for my son Cash, because compared to the first roll he had, he gets to really know what it means to have someone who's bigger, better, and stronger than you. Now you get to see a different angle of the Americana, and my son has to tap to that. For the remainder of this roll, my son Cash is going to have a tough time, and I believe he's going to be in defense mode the whole time, and rightfully so. I'm looking to see if the larger boy is going to get Cash in an Americana again.
Open guard position, Joe. Open guard position. Posture up. Why you're reading the arm in? Posture up, Joe.
He's got his leg. Is he going to sweep him? And that was the bell. Good defense, Cash. Good job, everybody.
Hey, don't stop it.
One leg on the upper rib cage, one leg across the head. He's got him in the armbar, but he doesn't go for it. Set up for the Omoplata the whole time. And this is the exact moment I knew what he was doing, because we practiced this on our living room floor. I'm proud of you, buddy, and let this video be a testament to all your hard work, and best luck in the years to come.